beautifuls, and welcome back to another video. It's going to be a tutorial on one of my daily looks. I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it. Here I am just putting more concealer all over wherever it needs. And of course, the foundation's optional. On days where I really don't feel like putting foundation on, I'll just pop on my contacts, my eyebrows, eyeliner, sometimes just not even eyeliner, and I'll just put like contacts with like really big eyelashes and some just like lip tint, maybe a little bit of nose contour. Some dewy shots of the foundation. You pop in your eyeballs here, cry a little, but it's okay. So I'm going in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. It is a triangular brow pencil. I usually get these whenever I like order an amount and they just give me a free sample. If it's not the right color, sometimes I will use these as a lip liner, and maybe that's not great, but I think it looks bomb and it doesn't smudge as much. So that's the pros. I'm carving these out, and I do continue to do my eyebrows throughout this. This might be a running theme on my channel because I will just constantly go back and touch everything up like it's a piece of art. Tap 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 tap. More tapping. And okay. Anyways, now that we're on to the next frickin' step, I'm gonna be doing contour on my nose. Now I'm going in with A171 Cocoa, New York lip liner. It's just from, like, it's a drugstore lip liner, and I'm blending that out on the tip of my nose. I'm using a red eyeliner here, not eyeliner, lip liner, to accentuate those parts with red and putting it underneath my eye bags. I do go in with a darker lip liner that is brown on the tip of my nose right after I did the purple. I blend it out, smudging it upwards towards my bridge of my nose and my temple of my eyebrows and forehead. And I mix these two colors right here and blend it on top of my palette to accentuate that part right there, make it a little darker on the tip of my nose. And I'm doing the same motion up and down and just blending in all those parts. I like the little cutesy like Cupid's bow contour, and I blended in more just with a neutral brownish red, just to put kind of like a sun kiss but also accentuate those parts of the middle of my face. And then I use a little bit of a sparkly eyeshadow as a highlight in the middle of my nose, and boom! Putting more eyeliner underneath, and that is a gray brown smoky eyeliner. And I'm using an eyebrow tint as a freckle pen. The eyeliner I used was Clinique 101 Intense Black, and it's like kind of a little bit sparkly. And then I go in with another drugstore black eyeliner. Next, I'm going in with NYX liquid white eyeliner, and I recommend to use a really good makeup remover if you use this, or a very oily makeup remover, because the waters don't really work well for this one. Now I'm going in with black eyeshadow, smoking out and making it a bit more intense, and I use a gray underneath that black to add kind of like a shimmer of light there, or just kind of make it look like there's a shimmer of light, kind of like a cartoon doll. And then I don't recommend using any hydrating lip oils or lip plumpers or any lip product on your cheek like I did, because I'm pretty sure it is just like, it's just not good for your skin, but I didn't care there. And I'm just touching it up, doing the same thing I said not to, and using my lip liner. I think that's a brown on the top and bottom. I blend it out, and I'm using the purple again, top and bottom, but dragging it a little bit more down and around. Blending it out, and then I'm using that same lip liner or lip gloss on my mouth there. I use eyelashes, I use setting spray, and this is my final results. I had a lot of fun doing this doll look. I love doing doll inspired looks, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and follow if you enjoyed this content, and I hope to see you guys again. Take it easy, be safe.